Hey guys, it's Amy Lee Simpson. I'm coming at you today, back to back with a fresh word from the Lord that He gave to me this morning. Now, normally the Lord speaks to me at night when I'm in my quiet time and when I'm really prepared to listen, but He woke me up with some urgency this morning and gave me this message. It was before I'd even put my feet on the ground. He gave me the first word and waited until I started dictating what He wanted to say. And so I really do feel urgency from the Lord to get this out to you today, especially in light of the season that is upon us. Now, I know that that's a little bit cryptic, but obviously we are nearing the end or the middle or the end of October, and there's a certain holiday that we celebrate. And I think that this word kind of ties into where we stand in terms of Halloween. And not that we don't get to do anything. I'm not saying anything or putting any kind of condemning message in that regard. But I do think that this warning from the Lord is very timely. And it is a good check in my spirit to just make sure that I do not have little foxes spoiling the vines in my home. And I did actually post a video to that name and to that nature a couple months ago, and that would be worth a listen because I do feel like it sort of ties in with this. But this word is from this morning. It's 10/15/2022, and it's called Test the Spirits. It says, "Behold the groanings of the earth and the shifting of the tides. For I am uncovering the things of the deep. I am tearing down altars you didn't even realize were erected to the enemy, and standing tall on the land you have founded on the rock. Oh, how the liars have spun such intricate webs of deceit, and how long even the faithful hearts have been blinded to the subtleties of the serpent's schemes. Test the spirit and send it running, for you have been equipped with weapons of warfare, yet demons have slipped past your defenses and planted flags in your yards and compromise in your hearts. Beware the witchcraft and paganism that have infiltrated your homes. Do not turn a blind eye to the dangers. Do you not put locks on your doors to keep invaders out? Yet you have blindly welcomed the unclean to occupy your homes. Again, I say, test the spirits. Take authority, clean house, and revoke the invitation of the wicked. Fill your space with echoes of praise, and my hosts will make it their meeting place, fortifying your borders. Your garment of praise is your dressing gown, the covering for those who come awake. Do not defile the land I have given you, for a man cannot serve two masters. Draw the line in the sand and take your stand, for the fullness of the promise will come to the faithful stewards who have secured their space and created room in their house for more. Do not let sleeping dogs lie, for they have given you a false sense of their harmlessness, and once they have made themselves at home, the fight to restore your sanctuaries will not leave you unscathed." Okay, guys, that is a heavy word laden with warning and subtleties that I know I want to seek out and really explore and just figure out if there are any sleeping dogs in my house besides my actual dogs, to see if there's anything that I have left off its leash in my home, anything that I have welcomed in my doors that is unclean or that is maybe some sort of false idolatry. And I really do feel like this is not paranoia. This is good stewardship that the Lord is saying, be sure that you've checked your home. Like, you will check your locks before you go to bed to make sure that everything is all tidy and secure. This is that kind of precaution. Make sure that you are not letting any hint of witchcraft, paganism, Baal worship into your homes. Let your homes be a sanctuary and clean house with worship and the authority that God has given you, so that it can really be a place of praise, a place where angels meet, and it will fortify your borders, and you will be safe and ready to operate in the fullness of what God has for you. So there it is. I love you. He loves you. Have the best day. We'll see you next time.